I would love to share a story with you that highlights my leadership skills, mainly my focus on authenticity. On March 22nd, 2018, I worked on a small indie film project in Malvern, Iowa. As an independent filmmaker, I often wear many hats: a director, producer, writer, and sometimes I'm even the editor. However, I had to become an extensive team leader on this particular project. We were a ragtag group of passionate creative filmmakers with different visions and insights. The challenge arose during pre-production. We were all trying to decide on the film's visual style, and let me tell you, opinions were flying everywhere. One person wanted a noir aesthetic or pleasing effect. Other envisioned a bright postmodern nostalgic palette. And then of course there was Doug, dead set on horror film approach in saturated color. As the conflict escalated, it became clear that our passion led us into chaos. We were stuck in endless debates and our production schedule was slipping. We were burning daylight. I decided it was time to bring some leadership into the mix using authenticity as my guide. I called for a team meeting, but instead of dictating the direction, I was completely transparent about my vision and our challenges. I admitted that while I had my preferences, I valued everyone's creative input, and I wanted us to find a solution that felt true to the story that we were telling. A resolution came when we collaboratively decided on a hybrid style that blended our ideas cohesively. We combined the noir lighting with Anderson nostalgic framing and even incorporated some horror film saturated color for Doug. Techniques for the dramatic effect. The project moved forward with renewed energy and a united team. Authenticity, as described in Head of the Heart Leadership textbook, is all about being genuine, transparent, and of course building trust. By opening up and showing vulnerability, I hope to inspire the same honesty in my team. I encourage everyone to share their ideas and the personal reasons behind them. Why do they feel so strongly about their vision? This approach was transformed in our chaotic debates into a meaningful discussion. We found common ground by focusing on the story, emotional core. It was not about noir, bright palettes, or silent film. It was all about capturing the protagonist's journey in the way that resonated with all of us. After listening to my story, I hope that you see that authenticity in leadership is not just about being honest with others, but it's also about being honest with yourself. By fostering an environment of trust and open communication, we can overcome conflicts and drive our team toward a common goal. Turning a potential disaster into a creative triumph is always more fun. Remember that a bit of authenticity goes a long way. And if everything else fails, remind everyone that Doug's idea wasn't entirely off the table.